David, thanks. New questions tonight about the use of prescription drugs for troubled children. A Broward County mother filed a lawsuit this week. Her son was taking powerful drugs to control his behavior. But as CBS4's Joan Murray reports, that child's mother says those drugs took her son's life.
Dennis, he was autistic.
Martha Quesada cries remembering her 12-year-old son, Dennis. He died around Mother's Day 2 years ago while in the care of a group home.
I celebrate because I have 2 more kids. But it's hard because I know one is missing. And also this month for me is hard because it's when my son passed away. So for me it's hard.
Quesada is suing David Glatt, the operator of the now-defunct group home, and her son's psychiatrist who prescribed 2 powerful antipsychotic drugs.
These medications are medications that, unfortunately, are used and overused and abused with foster children and the developmentally disabled and the autistic.
Dennis's mother says she didn't know about the drugs he was given and wasn't aware that he was no longer getting regular hospital checkups. The suit claims that the psychiatrist treating him only visited him twice at the group home.
The suit comes at a time the Department of Children and Families is investigating the death of 7-year-old Gabriel Myers, a foster child who had been taking a cocktail of mental health drugs. DCF Secretary George Sheldon tells me that when his investigation is over, it will mean big changes for all children at risk.
What we've got to do is learn from this, as the Agency for Persons with Disabilities has to do, so that we're aggressive not only in the licensing of facilities, but also in a case when it goes to the hotline, that particularly when it's relating to psychotropics, that we use the same kind of care a parent would use.
Nothing will bring back her son, but Martha Quesada says justice for her would be changing the system so no child ever meets Dennis's end. Joan Murray, CBS 4 News.
As Joan said, this lawsuit comes a month after another high-profile DCF investigation involving the death of a child on prescription medications. Gabriel Myers, who was just 7 years old, hanged himself in the shower of this foster home after taking a cocktail of powerful mental health drugs. The DCF secretary recently appointed a task force to study Gabriel's case and the use of psychiatric drugs on foster kids. He expects a report on that in about a month.
A big